In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to upload a video to your Vimeo account. So as you can see, I'm already logged into my Vimeo account, and you can see how to do that in the previous video. What you want to do is you want to click on the Upload a Video button on the right side of your screen. There are some simple rules, such as I will only upload videos I created myself, so you're not violating any copyright. And the great thing about Vimeo is that you're not uploading videos that are intended for commercial use, so the community is a little bit more controlled, unlike YouTube where you can upload anything you want. You click on Choose a Video to Upload, and then browse to it using your computer's navigation. So let me go to a quick biology podcast that I've done, and I'm just picking a random one right now to show you how it works. So we're going to look at cell growth, and let's say I want to upload this to Vimeo. I'll click on Upload, and it puts it here in a queue. And you can upload multiple videos at once. And the other thing, before I click on Upload, I want to show you, remember, with a free Vimeo account, you can only upload 500 megabytes a week. If you're doing these for class, that should be more than enough. And also with a free account, I can only do one HD video per week, and this resets each week Friday at midnight. So again, depending on how you're using it, if you're uploading a lot of high quality videos, you might want to look into upgrading to Vimeo Plus, but for my purposes, the free account is plenty of video space. So I've got my videos here in a queue, and I'm going to upload the selected video. It shows you your upload progress, and depending on your bandwidth, this could go very quickly or very slow. And just like YouTube, we can change our video's information down here in the information boxes. So we'll call this was cell growth. We can give a short description of it. I'm not going to take time to type one in. And just like in YouTube, there are tags that we can use that will help your community find it. So we'll call this biology, cells, growth, and I can add more later once the video is up. And again, we can set some different credits, so if you have multiple people on a channel, we can change those credits, but we're just going to save the changes for now. And as it continues to upload, it gives you a short countdown. It'll give you a thumbnail here for your video. A couple other options I want to show you is the privacy options. We can change these right from our video as it's uploading, which is awesome. So we can set this to anyone, only people I follow, people I choose, very similar to your channel privacy options. We can set this to allow to be embedded in a different website or in Moodle if you use a Moodle install, or we can just set it to nowhere so they have to go to your Vimeo channel to view it. We can turn comments on or off, so if you're uploading something and you do not want people to comment on it, you can click no one. And then again, once you've set all your changes, you want to click on Save Changes, and those will be saved for you. We can also add this right to any playlist or any channel that you're part of. So you can see I'm part of the Video Story Problem channel, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that in a later video, but this video does not particularly apply to the Video Story Problem, so I'm not going to add it. You can also create groups, so if you have classes for your students, you can do groups for those classes and build your own Vimeo community and have different classes upload to different groups within your account. And then we can have albums, and these are kind of like playlists, so I'll show these options to you in a later video. Advanced options, we can add photos for a thumbnail, so if I had a particular image I wanted to use for my video thumbnail, I could upload it there. We can have a custom URL here, so instead of having like typical videos just have a string of numbers here, you can put vimeo.com/cellgrowth for this case, or you can have a keyword there that your students could easily and quickly get to. And then you can have your Creative Commons licensing. So we can have no Creative Commons license, which means all of the rights are in your name and people cannot remix or recreate anything you do. Typically, all of my content falls under an attribution non-commercial share alike, which means all they need to do is put my name on it saying that I created this. If they want to create a derivative of this, so use a clip from it and then add it to their own, that's fine as long as they're not selling that content and as long, again, as they attribute it back to me. And you can go to the Creative Commons website with the link right here to see more information on all of that. So again, the video uploads, and we'll take a break and we'll look at what happens once your video is done uploading. So my video is done uploading, and now this is part of the problem with Vimeo, in my opinion, for the free account. What they do is they process these in the order that they're received. So you can see here, you receive this message. It says your video will begin converting in approximately 34 minutes and 29 seconds. So Vimeo takes all these videos, but then they process them and they crunch them down into their video format. So this is not a good option if you are trying to get something done on a very last minute basis, because you're going to have to wait typically about half an hour for your video to be done converting. But if you're uploading things a week in advance or even a day in advance, it's plenty of time. So just be aware of that time crunch, or that time you have to wait after you upload your video, because it won't be viewable for about half an hour is the rate that I'm usually given. And again, if you upgrade to Vimeo Plus, you can skip that wait time. So that's briefly how to upload a video onto Vimeo.